Large number of youth from various indigenous communities joined rally organized by ANSAM in Imphal demanding justice for 6 Naga civilians who were abducted and brutally killed, allegedly by Kuki militants. Women folk staged a sit-in demanding immediate release of 29-year-old man from Uchiwa, Wangma, who was reportedly handed over to CRPF and NIA after being summoned to a police station. Sahitya Academy, New Delhi and School of Humanities, DM University organized one-day symposium on impact of globalization on Manipuri language and literature. And co-hosts USA and Mexico qualify for round of 32 in ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026. Netherlands will face Sweden Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. IST. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. A large number of youth from various indigenous communities today took out a rally in Imphal demanding justice for 6 Naga civilians who were abducted and killed allegedly by Kuki militants. The rally, organized by All Naga Students Association Manipur ANSAM, was flagged off from Manipur Baptist Church premises at Chingmerong. Participants carried placards and raised slogans demanding justice for the 6 victims, protection of Manipur's territorial integrity, abrogation of suspension of Operation Sioux agreement with Kuki militant groups, and action against those responsible for the killings. The rally passed through North AOC and Kuyatong before culminating at Mao Market in Chingmerong, where a public meeting was held. Speaking to media, ANSAM President T.H. Angsti Shang Maring expressed concern that no arrest had been made even 30 days after the incident. He termed the killings a heinous crime and alleged that the government's response had been inadequate. He urged the authorities to fulfill the Charter of Demands submitted by United Naga Council UNC and called for swift action against those involved. He stated that the Naga community is peace-loving and asserted that government should not take advantage of the community's restraint. Maring also demanded that Centre declare KNFP a terrorist organization and revoke the Sioux agreement. He further raised questions regarding Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipgen's position, referring to her family ties with KNFP leader Thangboy Kipgen.
As of now, we didn't receive any of such intervention even after the reports from the victim families was submitted to the concerned government, for which we would like to request the government to intervene sincerely and book all those suspected perpetrators whose names and photos are given by the victim family. They should be investigated and take actions accordingly. The KNP chairman happens to be the husband of the present Deputy Chief Minister, Nemcha Kipgen. So the Naga people, the association, would like to question on what ground is that wife of the Kuki militant is given the post. So that has to be investigated thoroughly and accordance with the law given in the rule of law. Nemcha Kipgen has to be removed.
CPI Manipur State Council spokesperson R.K. Amusana says that lasting peace in Manipur cannot be achieved through isolated measures alone and called for inclusive dialogue among all communities. He said peace cannot be restored in Manipur merely by facilitating the movement of Kuki people to Imphal under security cover. Amusana made the remarks while visiting Jenims Hospital, where 9 Naga women recently released after being abducted at Lailon Waifei village are undergoing treatment. The visit was undertaken by CPI Manipur State Council and Manipur Nupi Marup to extend support to the women. Speaking to media, Amusana expressed doubts that meetings between the Chief Minister and Kuki organizations or the movement of Kuki people to Imphal under security arrangements would by themselves restore peace in the state. He stressed that genuine peace can only be achieved through dialogue involving all the communities and by rebuilding mutual trust. He further stated that the 9 women are currently receiving treatment at the psychiatry department of Jenims and expressed hope that the Chief Minister and Home Minister would personally visit them and assess their condition. Women folk today staged a sit-in demanding the immediate release of a 29-year-old man from Uchiwa, Wangma, identified as Ningthaujam Momocha, who was reportedly handed over to CRPF and National Investigation Agency (NIA) after being summoned to a police station. Protesters claim that Momocha is innocent and warned of intensified public agitation if he is not released. They also stated that he is scheduled to get married in the near future. Speaking during the protest, Uchiwa Apunba Maira Paibi Secretary Thongam Ibeyaima questioned the circumstances under which Momocha was handed over to the NIA after being called to the police station for discussions. She said the public has a right to know the grounds for his transfer to the central agencies. Ibeyaima further alleged that innocent civilians are being arrested by the NIA and called for their immediate release. According to her, a team from Mayang Imphal Police had instructed Momocha's family to ensure his presence at the police station by 10 a.m. yesterday. She stated that Momocha, accompanied by his mother, Ningthaujam Jandho, and elder brother, appeared before the police as directed but was later handed over to the CRPF and NIA following discussions with police personnel.
Auji akoi meitai si moirangi makha haitaba ngamdri awanglom da haragana kangkupi sangmai langkhat pa ngamdri makharom da ju akoi huji tenglupan bawu yoba ngamdri sigum sing sidi irang si loisangadra na khalaga sidi loisandraga mai bil singi si isen singu karai da kari na ramda bungakpi sembiri ba isa sing sibu mara leitabu sing nomo gi sum phabiraga sem sai pina karam thamoi da pen bo oiriga athuba matam da irang si janaba mu pubirau adu natragadi lam khuding maki irang haurak
Kashampad Mairapaibi Loop 14 demands unconditional release of 3 Arambai Tengol members arrested by National Investigation Agency, warning of intensified agitation if they are not released. Speaking to media at Kashampad, Laimajam Lekai today, the group's spokesperson Huidron Bishoya stated that Arambai Tengol members had come forward to protect the Meitei community during the Manipur violence that erupted on May 3, 2023. She claimed that if security forces had performed their duties properly, civilians would not have felt compelled to take up arms. Bishoya further claimed that Arambai Tengol was formed to safeguard the lives and interests of the people during the crisis and was not an organization operating outside the law. Referring to the surrender of arms following Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala's appeal, she said Arambai Tengol had complied with the call based on assurances that no action would be taken against its members.
Government CM they came to know what is a high nang same as President Kangi Nangi, the board left to the Nangi, they bought Canada, Nangi came to Combinambania. I do none of the back. Cookie and the soup, cookie, the Uber, the government honey politician, Mayambi Malom, the charging Pabayaroi, charging him Parapada, must they handle for the Mamma Makador, Habido, Nang Madumunda Kangu. The Agamen and invitation, they when you forgive it, Hana Kotnabada, saying no, my madam, I Manipur Magi, Masamayam, since now, in the argument, my lawyer, Prokibani, Adugo, meditation, I'm that the Kalakalato was here. A question you have a Sumamamoy.
Unidentified miscreants exploded a bomb at Sangai Pro FCI Godown Lampak Maning residence of Imphal College Principal Myrenbam Chandra at around 2 a.m. today. In the wake of the incident, Sangai Pro Apunba Nupi Loop Sangai Pro Naharol Club and Sangai Pro Young Development Committee members staged a sit-in at Sangai Pro Community Hall. Sangai Pro Apunba Nupi Loop Secretary Tokpam Bala condemned the incident and questioned who will take the responsibility if someone was killed or injured in the explosion. Bala called for clarification and resolution of any issues through dialogue. Meanwhile, a team from Lamphel Police Station has visited this spot and registered a case.
Maira Paibi Apunba Nupilum Yajaninde, Karidamakta Tawiribino, Aduga, Akwik Masigi, the Nuaitaba, Waroba, Nuaitaba Magi, Asoiba later, Kanana Tawibano, Kanana, Masigi the Maka, Nuaitaba, Lady Bano, Hyber, Oiragazu, Akoiga, Hamina Dunawari, Akanga, Mayam Hamina Dunawari, Sanazaraga, Kakoi Puna, Wakantamina Bapanze, Aduna Kanana, Tawibano, Habaduma, Kanjaningi, Aduga Apunba Nupilu, Makai Dagi, Apuna, Kanana Tawibano, Habasisu, Tigapiba, Lamzigi, Imalebaki wena Tijanimba Lairagazu, Adum Tigapi Pamze, Aduga Kanana Tawibano, Habitumazu, Akoi Kanjaba Pamze.
Home and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthojam calls upon all sections of society, including persons with disabilities, to actively contribute in their respective fields for the betterment of society. The minister was speaking at Purple Fest 2026, held at Ninthaukong Higher Secondary School, under the theme Awareness, Inclusion and Empowerment, Together for a More Inclusive Tomorrow. The program was organized by Composite Regional Center for Skill Development, Rehabilitation and Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities in collaboration with Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. During the event, the Mayanglambam Arvind Kumar Jack Singh Memorial Award 2026 was presented to 10 meritorious students with disabilities who excelled in the BOSEM and COSEM examinations. Speaking on the occasion, Govindas Konthojam said that while the country is progressing in various sectors, inclusive development remains essential. He noted that educational and career opportunities for persons with disabilities have expanded significantly over the years, enabling them to pursue higher studies and diverse professions. Manipur State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Waikom Birahari, Bishnupur DC Pooja Ilangbam, Social Welfare Director Sheikh Abdul Hakim and other officials attended the program.
Visionary mayamdagi tokpa oizaragasu mayamdagi henba adugumba miroi ngakta oirasunu akoi punamakna makoibu chapmanaba miyengde maharaga makoibu samaj asida chapmanaba thapta thamlaba kam khatada akoi bharat ase akoi manipur ase maroi akoi nasi pangthobi usakoi district oibana district asi akoi mangjin thana sapa adugumba district amo oigadoribani festival of inclusion se
Registrar of Cooperative Societies W. Bohol calls for collective efforts to strengthen the cooperative movement in Manipur. He made the appeal while addressing an awareness-cum training program for primary agricultural credit societies (PACS) of Imphal East District today. District Cooperative Officer Imphal East, under the aegis of Registrar of Cooperative Societies, organized the event at the auditorium of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change in Porompat. Ibohal observed that the cooperative sector in Manipur remains underdeveloped compared to many other states and stressed the need to enhance its role in economic development. He highlighted ongoing initiatives including the formation and computerization of PACS and capacity building programs aimed at strengthening cooperative institutions. He also urged PACS members to actively utilize schemes and programs offered by the Ministry of Cooperation.
Ministry of Cooperation cooperative society activities list 48 list Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Horticulture, Ministry of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Center cooperative societies in the city activities in support of cooperative societies activities.
Speaking to Impact News, Imphal East District Cooperative Officer Yenko Mohenjit said that the program was organized to strengthen primary agricultural credit societies. He stressed the importance of expanding PACS membership and encouraging educated youths between 18 and 35 years of age to actively participate in the cooperative sector. Director of Environment and Climate Change T. Brajakumar, along with officials and experts, also attended the program.
Objective ti high packing se strengthen to samna habida mogi board of directors habidi mogi management team sina no ideas sing se mogi members sing da khangan ba aduga board of directors oiba president secretary pham puriba sing sidamu akoina implement tawna ba adugum laba ideas sing akoina pibagi adum objective amani awareness program se akoi adum mai pai haina akoina loba yare hai tare manam di kai no tumda akoina thamjaiba 100 members se hena lai hai tare masima koi ge choba achievement amani masina takpadi member Kudimak se Tawai Yaui Habasima, Asigi Kanosida Kona Uber Pangere Haita.
Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on one-day symposium on the impact of globalization on Manipuri language and literature held at DM College of Arts today. Keep watching Impact News.
Shuti nataba numitsingda specialist amagi manakta chatpa matam sangdabara. Haujikti Babina Hospital na tabak tauba lalolitik tauba amadi tabak sinba miyoi singidamag special weekend Sunday OPD clinic hangdok sari.
Nomaijing khudingi adongi khudong chagadaba matam yengbiraga ayuki pung mapaldagi nungtilgi pung mari faubagi manungda medicine, ENT, cardiology, urology, gastroenterology, PMR, surgery, chest medicine amadi pediatrics ki experience leiraba specialist sing tanabiyu.
Subsidized tauba specialist consultation fee khangatlaba ahanba investigation amadi procedure da chada taragi discount, priority registration, fast track appointment amadi mapam amattada tongan ba analayengi kudung chaba singi kanaba lobiyu.
Adongi achinba matamda ayet papidana adongi hakchang fana thambiyu. Babina Hospital gi special weekend Sunday OPD clinic ta links in birao.
Appointment lognaba kidamag amadi ahin buwapam singi damag 69093 90666 ta call tawirao.
Mating leiba layeng fanghanjariba Babina Hospital hanadagi hena khudong chaba pizari.
Ayah Jenny Kurai, Megi tarik kunsha dagina, Zungi tarik kunipan paubada, BLO yumthong kutingi lakan. Makoy na piran ba enumeration form mention biraga BLO da sinabiyu. Enumeration form submit ta widrabadi voter list da ming yarok loy. Ako pa marol gidama BLO da hangbiyu natraga 1950 da call tawbiyu. I am in RU.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Sahitya Academy, New Delhi and School of Humanities, DM University organized a one-day symposium Impact of Globalization on Manipuri Language and Literature at DM College of Arts today. DM University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chandababu, Manipuri Language Advisory Board of Sahitya Academy Convener Professor Rajan Toijamba, Sahitya Academy Eastern Zone Officer in Charge Avishek Rath, along with teaching and non-teaching staff and students of DM University attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Organizing Committee Convener Dr. R.K. Sangsari expressed concern over the declining purity of Manipuri language and the growing influence of English, which she said is leading to language dilution. While acknowledging that globalization has provided greater global exposure to Manipuri language and literature, she stressed the need to safeguard the language's originality and identity. Dr. Sangsari highlighted that globalization has had a significant impact on Manipuri language and literature, just as it has influenced the state's culture and traditions. She noted that NAP 2020 seeks to promote and preserve regional languages across the country, including Manipuri. Elaborating on the symposium's objectives, she said the program was organized to deliberate on the impact of globalization on Manipuri language and literature and to explore measures to address the challenges arising from it.
Cultural homogenization haiba amamangda laib loina mak pulap si tachalaga pulap dominant oiba culture sinane akhoi yothan haiba tare amatoina moi kuyom nongda loi mak chingjin giba aduga akhoi leijari ba indigenous culture akhoi leijari ba saktam se koi displaced tawgiba mang giba akhoi thi hiba adugumba amada so it poses some kind of challenge, a threat to the survival of indigenous cultures. Masiguma mayam siyang kanda ako language to su masigis hapuzik kada ibhok lege haidana ako niya kono ako Manipur ki context ako Manipuri literature Manipuri language ishagi loan ishagi sahitya masi mayam se just hapuzik ke amuk lege habda ya am lege.
Heritage Convent School felicitates its student Fidambi Taurangbam, who secured 19th position in COSIM Class 12 examination 2026. School founder S. Vikramjit and principal S. Amita presented her a cash prize of 2 lakh rupees during the felicitation program held at the school campus in Haurang today. School student Kurajam Ashrita, who scored 9.5 CGPA in BOSIM Class 10 exam, was presented monetary reward of 1 lakh rupees and 50,000 rupees each were presented to 3 students securing 9 CGPA. Awards were also presented to 4 students of the school who excelled in different tournaments. School founder S. Vikramjit said the school not only focuses on academic studies but is also committed in nurturing students in different fields.
We ngasi tawjariba si akoi angang mayamna fajana exam da tawgiba class 12 ki exam amadi class 10 ki exam da fajana tawgiba to atu moi mayam jingi felicitate tawbagi tawjaba function ni adu akoi na yamna nungai jaba amna parent mayam jing akoi da hajabi amna laidina akoi thagat birakpa amma tawgirakpa duni adu akoi na request tawjaba si akoi parent mayam akoi hajabi akoi tawgi mayam jingte.
Then the teachers, you have done very well. Congratulations. The period of where we are all goes to you and the students. Yes, you have to work hard to be where we are, and there's nothing like work hard. Have a dream and chase it. Don't give it up is the message that I want to give you today.
Oripo Working Party Welfare Association today celebrated its Foundation Day with the distribution of meritorious awards to subject toppers in recent examinations conducted by BOSEM and COSEM. The recipients were students residing in areas stretching from Nagamapal to Irishemba Chinkhom. Association President Dr. K. Gopal, e-office bearers, donors and local residents attended the event held at Mohari Memorial Youth Club, Oripo Yambemlekai. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Gopal emphasized the need to instill in young people a spirit of sacrifice and dedication towards society and the state.
Working Party Welfare Association is a Kuiraba Association, Massi Lisima Samapan Mogdra Rukta, Tamdi Naha, you want any Koyam Pulaga, you Mamtangi Tosine, Hadana Tobudi, at the Editongan, Punction Mayam, Labak Yuana, State Yuana Torgo Punction, I am the Sokotoyaze, I do a necessary calamities Gumba, Tomatum the Zoo, Barzaki Habatoji.
Social Welfare Department Zirbam organized a bike rally today as part of Nasha Mukt Saptah. The rally was held under the aegis of District Administration Zirbam. DC Arvind Hanglem flagged off the bike rally from Babupara to DC office in Chingdong Lekai, Zirbam. The rally was flagged off in the presence of District Superintendent of Police Prakhar Pandey, social welfare officers, CRPF senior officials, students of Ziri College and NSS Unit Zirbam. ENT screening and cataract surgery camp was conducted today at Hianglam Makhaleka in Kakching district. The camp was jointly organized by social worker and NPP Manipur Unit General Secretary Organization Maibam Dhanabir and Shiza Eye Care Foundation at Taubul Community Hall. Residents availed free screening services for cataract, retina-related disorders, glaucoma, childhood eye defects and other vision-related ailments. Beneficiaries requiring further treatment were offered access to subsidized medical care, while eligible cataract patients were linked to treatment under PMJAY and National Health Mission. Speaking on the occasion, Maibam Dhanabir highlighted the healthcare challenges faced by people in Yanglam and said the camp was organized to improve access to medical services in the area.
Punamaksi Kogi Yangnamsi, Yamna Sotava Lamdamama, Webuna, Masigi Kudong Chava, Lamdamsida Laitavana, Madugi Yengaga, Hikoi, Chizaga Tayap Tauraga Sinjavani, Kogi Yangnam Kendra, Koivasida, Primary Health Center Amakak, Kogi Yangnam, like Pangan Basida, Awatpadi Yamneragazu, Uzikidi, Dr. Pamdanadum, Lay, Uziki Wendy, Kogi Aronda Amalay, Subcenter Amadu Nota, Dr. Laga, Pambibagi, Wapamsulate, Aduga Tokuching the Suamalay, Adusu Saba, Handakti Loshalena, Hibirei, Adubu, Loshale Haragazu, Dr. Laktana Pamdana Mayambu Kudong Java PB to the Laitri High Panviriva Sarkarji, Magai the Hijaning Babu, Lairiba, Health Centers in Fazana, Matikchana, Matamga Chanava Kuzukula Pibiduna, some Magai Prajazingi Kudong Chanava, Sinbiu.
A delegation of BJP Manipur Pradesh led by party spokesperson and former Deputy Speaker Preshor Shimri today met Manipur Baptist Convention General Secretary Reverend Jolly Rimai to discuss ways to restore lasting peace in the state. The meeting was held at the office chamber of Manipur Baptist Convention Church in Chingmerong. During the interaction, the delegation exchanged views with Reverend Jolly Rimai on strengthening peace and harmony in Manipur. Preshor Shimre also presented a memento and a traditional shawl to the church leader in connection with the completion of 12 years of Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government at the center. One India Foundation New Delhi founder and General Secretary Sana Maitram also attended the meeting. A 3-day celebration marking the 286th birth anniversary program of JOYSHREE Bhagyachandra began today at Dharmanagar in North District, Tripura. The event is being jointly organized by Bhagyachandra Cultural Foundation Manipur and Birth Anniversary Celebration Committee, North Tripura. The opening event featured a 3-session seminar. Participants presented papers during the seminar, moderated by L. Upendra Sharma and W. Sarmangal. Now the weather report. India Meteorological Department Meteorological Center Imphal forecasts continued rainfall across Manipur over the next 2 days. A yellow warning has been issued for parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Tengnopal, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frezol districts where isolated heavy rainfall is likely today. IMD predicts fairly widespread rainfall over Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Tengnopal and Chandil districts today and tomorrow. Light to moderate rainfall is also expected in parts of Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Kakching, Churachandpur and Frezol districts. Meanwhile, ICAR Agrometeorological Unit at Lamphilpad reported that Manipur recorded an average rainfall of 2.3 millimeters during the last 24 hours. Now in sports, co-hosts USA and Mexico qualify for round of 32 in the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026 being jointly hosted by the United States, Canada and Mexico. In a group stage match played at 12:30 a.m. today, USA defeated Australia 2-0. Morocco defeated Scotland 1-0 in another match at 3:30 a.m. while Brazil secured 3-0 win over Haiti in a match which started at 6:30 a.m. Paraguay thrashed Turkey 1-0 in a match played at 8:30 a.m. today. Netherlands will meet Sweden in the group stage match tonight at 10:30 p.m. IST. In tomorrow's matches, Germany and Ivory Coast will lock horns at 1:30 a.m. Uruguay will take on Cabo Verde at 3:30 a.m. and New Zealand will play against Egypt in a match at 6:30 a.m. All match timings are in Indian Standard Time. Preparations are underway for the quarter-final matches of the ongoing 4th MNCM Men's Under-19 One-Day Cricket Trophy. In the 5th pre-quarter-final match played today at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College Ground, AKSDO Kangabok defeated YUCC Kwakaitil Moirangpurel by 183 runs. AKSDO Kangabok's batter L. Samson was named man of the match. In the 6th pre-quarter-final match played at Kudaiban Ground, Tautong, AMCA Thaubal defeated PCC Mayakoibi by 26 runs. AMCA Thaubal's all-rounder Fariaz Khan was named man of the match. In the 7th pre-quarter-final match played at Kangabok Public Ground, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 defeated Cyclone Thangmiban by 5 wickets. TCMDC Thongju Part 2's all-rounder Y. Tomtin Nganba was named man of the match. And in the 8th pre-quarter-final match played at Moijing Public Ground, Thaubal, CDCC Sagolban Salam Lekai defeated YPHUC Lalambung by 3 runs. CDCC Sagolban Salam Lekai's all-rounder KH Davies was named man of the match. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Large number of youths from various indigenous communities joined rally organized by ANSAM in Imphal demanding justice for 6 Naga civilians who were abducted and brutally killed, allegedly by Kuki militants. Women folk stage sit-in demanding immediate release of 29-year-old man from Uchiwa, Wangma, who was reportedly handed over to CRPF and NIA after being summoned to a police station. Sahitya Academy, New Delhi and School of Humanities, DM University organized one-day symposium on impact of globalization on Manipuri language and literature. And co-hosts USA and Mexico qualify for round of 32 in ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026. Netherlands will face Sweden Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. IST. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great weekend and stay safe.
Anghanjava Manipur University of Culture Palace Compound Imphal East ki